That is, when one examined, or these people were asked about their motivation for studying, the best performing students had an interesting answer. They had a very long-term understanding of how, or belief rather, about how their success in medical school would impact their family, how it would impact their life arc, how it would change them. And they weren't particular about the ways in which it would change them or their family. In fact, it was a rather broad, abstract, aspirational way of thinking about their study efforts. So what I like so much about this paper is that, in addition to having a fairly large sample size, close to 700 students that were evaluated, and yes, it's purely, self-report and this kind of thing, nonetheless, it bridges the two extremes of studying and learning. It gets right down into the nitty-gritty of how long they study, when they study, the things they do to limit distraction that we just discussed. But it also gets to their underlying psychological motivations and the thing that they use in order to pull them forward through their study efforts, perhaps especially when their desire is waning or their level of fatigue is increasing. I don't know that, I'm speculating here. But this is this aspirational component of going to medical school, which it turns out in the country in which this study was done, only very, very select few of the very best students are able to achieve that.